Now welcome to Game Maker tutorial. In this very tutorial I'm going to be using the Game Maker GML language. So I will start by inserting maybe 2 war airplanes. So I'm going to be using these, or maybe let's go for that. Yeah, that's fine. So I'm just going to call this sprite, call it that is plane 1, and I will set the origin to center right there. Maybe I should just get rid of some of this excess space. So let's go to edit and get rid of it right now. Crop, make that 0. So let me import my second airplane. I grid is all about using GML language, so but I need one or two of this sprite to make it look a bit more interesting. So I've just cropped my image again, click on OK. So get the registration centered there. Now the next thing is to let me get some sound. Do I really need sound? I don't know. Okay, explosive 1, that's fine. I'll be SND_explosive 1 or explosion 1. Let's get another one, make that explosion 2 and _explosion 2 there. So let me now get my background. Get the background. Yeah, I'm gonna need this. You can see right here is 32 by 32. So I'll just set my background to 32 by 32. Now come in here, object, look like the very first object, that will be object plane 1. Subject plane 1, get that very airplane. Now let's create my instance. Come in here and let it go 1, 2 and 3 in all those directions and make the speed to about 4. That's fine. Okay, supposing this airplane is out of the stage, and if it's out of the stage, I want it to wrap around vertically there. Alright, that's that done. Now let's repeat exactly the same thing for the next object. I might as well just make a duplicate, then just change it to the second airplane. So I just call that object plane 2. Right, object plane 2 is right there. All I just need to do now is to change the direction of movement. That is that done. If it's out, as usual, wrap around. Okay, now the most important part of it, like I said earlier on, I'm going to be using a GML language. So I'm going to call that control, or maybe controller. Might need 2 of those, and the first thing is select the create. Look at it right there, create. Now let me come to control right in there, and the control underneath the code, just get that. So what I want the system to officially do for me is I will use repeat. Let me ask it to repeat maybe about 10 times. So what I've just asked it to do is to create some instance for me 10 times. So let me lock that up and go in there, and I will ask the system to instant. You can see it's giving me a clue of what to enter in there. Instant underscore, I like you to create, make it random, create at the position of 500. Yep, 500 comma. You can see we have about we will be having 3 different arguments there. So make that random again, random 500 at that position. Okay, now I would like object. The object I want in this case is object underscore plane 1. So close that. That is that done for me now. So maybe I just repeat exactly the same thing. I can repeat the same thing, or let's just copy that, repeat exactly the same thing for the other one, or just create another let's create another object right here. So in this case that will be object attack. There. Now create, and we want the code there. So just paste that in there and change that to object 2. Now maybe change the position to about, let's go for 400. Yeah, and that is that. So all of my controllers are in place, but let's say supposing there's a collision between airplane 2. If we have a collision with it, what do we want the system to do? Okay, in the case of collision, I want an explosion. Make it relative. Click on OK. I want it destroyed. That is fine. Destroy self. I want both airplane destroyed anyway. Then I want a sound as well. That is good. Then what else do I want? Let's destroy the second airplane as well. So that is it. And maybe, yeah, that'll be fine for now. So what I'll do next is, let me now right click, create my room. In the room right there, let's change the width to about 800 and the height to 400. Leave the speed the way it is. Come to the background, select my background there, and the speed, use vertical speed. And now because my background right here, if you guys notice, is 32 by 32, I'm going to now change this to 32 by 32 there. So I have all my background in place. So back to the room. Now get both controller, dump it there, and let's dump this right there as well. But then let's see, the speed of this is set. Okay, so what I'll do next is, let's just run this program and see what will happen. You see that, guys? Those are the airplanes doing their own thing. Okay, back to the development area. What I want to do now is just to change this direction of movement. Maybe just delete that, and let's use this, make that random. Let's make it maybe 90 degrees, and the speed, leave that as 4. Click on OK. So that means the direction of movement can be random, just within 90 degrees. Okay, that's fine. So this airplane right there, maybe I should change that. I think it's too big. Maybe change it to something a little bit smaller. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. Now that is changed, let's change the direction as well. This one is changed to 90 as well. So let's give it a try one more time now. Okay, I'll just get rid of this, make this move using the fix movement, and just click on OK in maybe this direction. Let it bear to the left. Let's see. Yep, that's much better now. See that? Oh, the whole idea of this program is all. I'm just gonna pause this for a little while. Let me show you guys the codes. This is the whole idea. The whole idea is about using this simple line of codes. Okay, I suppose you guys you all enjoy it. So every other thing that I did was just to make it look a bit interesting. That's just a line of code. Repeat 15 times and create the following instance: 550, another random 550. Call the name of whatever your object is, and that's it. It's very easy. So you all have a nice day now.